of them niggas. If they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
Some nigga won't take. Shit won't make a break. Safe. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me. Prefer to get it on my own, I relax for help. These women don't love you, nigga snakes, I thug it by myself. Check out this brand new stick, I got this bitch fresh off the shelf. And I ain't buy this holder stun, I keep it on my belt. I bang out with my enemies, the clip long as a centipede. Before it's over with, I'ma make sure you remember me. My heart cold as December be, my temper hot as a 3rd degree. No limits to this life, I keep soldiers sweeping like Master P. Every now and then I ask the Lord, can I see another day? So going fearing, I tend to stutter when I say my grace. Shooters on point, they got the same average as Stephen Clay. The only difference in this game is we can't afford to play. And that's just facts, the minute you lack, you getting cracked. These niggas don't care about life itself, they quick to turn you to a pack. And that's just that, fuck who think my shit whack. Most slept on in my city, but Lord knows I love that rap. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you say you had the bang one ball playing with them. You better check the scope. Bitch, I'm from Glen Oaks. Everybody shooters, everybody trying to score. The Glock hold 32 rounds. It dunk like Shaq, but it shoot like Kobe. It'll only take GG jersey to make a fuck nigga kiss the floor. I lost my best friend to the system. That shit hurting me. But every day I pray that God never take Glenn from me. Niggas spinning back to back. This word getting wicked. That's why I keep something with me. Getting out the mud, pops always told me, son, ain't nothing free. I finally jumped back on them beats, and now my mind at ease. Wanna book me for a show that's cool, long as my gang with me. I never let you take a thing from me. Bitch, ain't no stain in these. Before you do that, I'll jump in the bathtub of bleach. I'm tired of saying rest in pieces. Murder everywhere you see. Down to my 3rd rod in this thunderstorm like CP3. How would you feel, nigga? Blame your dog, that shit'll make you cry. Boy, I'm a grown man when I speak, nigga, look me in my eye. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me.
Oh yeah, it's the Late Show, Ellenwood Studios TV. Face of the Austin sector is in the building. Say my name one more time and I promise it's up. I bet you I ain't playing with you. You think I'm playing? Type in my chat tonight. If you think I'm playing, type in my chat tonight. You think I ain't talking to you? Go ahead and get your type on then. Go ahead and get your type on. I appreciate everybody being in the building tonight. I really appreciate everybody being in the building tonight. Yeah, say my name one more time if you think I ain't talking to you. If you think I ain't talking to you, type in my chat, huh? Type in my chat so I can put your name on the screen so everybody know exactly what we talking about. Y'all nigga playing games, man. I need some bras to me, man. Straight up bras to me, man. Yeah, we're gonna get into the show, man. We got a good show for you tonight, man. We're gonna rock and roll. Appreciate everybody being in the building. What's up, T-Pain? gang member and shit. Yeah, I appreciate everybody being in the building, man. We're gonna rock out tonight, man. I can't wait to see who's gonna pop up tonight. See who's gonna play a game. You think I ain't talking to him? We'll see. We will see. I told you to stop playing. I told you to stop playing. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. The people want to know who it is. Go and get your type on, bro. Go and get your type on so I can go on and bless you right quick. Go and get your type on so I can go on and bless you right quick. We can go and get to the business at hand. We can go and get to the business at hand. That nigga fraudulent, fugazi. You know what I'm saying? You scared on the internet. I know you scared in real life. I know you scared in real life. We got I was looking at the what's up? Yeah, I was looking at the I was on the internet today looking around and stuff. And yesterday I was trying to cover the one story. Yeah, you a bitch. Get your lame ass out my chat, you fuck nigga. Get your lame ass out my chat, fuck nigga. You run around the internet playing game. Hit the link. Hit the link and let everybody know what your problem is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hit the link right there. Hit the link and explain yourself. Let everybody know what's going on with you. I bet you look like a hater. I guarantee you won't hit this link. I guarantee you won't hit this link. Yeah, get your lame ass out of here trying to clock chase off a nigga. You don't fuck with me. Don't be in my chat typing. Don't be in my chat typing. I ain't got now typing in your chat. You trying to get your clout chase on typing in my chat. I bet you won't hit that link. I bet you won't do that. I guarantee you look like a hater. You hit my link and explain any of that bullshit you got going on. Yeah, I bet you won't hit my link. You need goofy as fuck to me, huh? You need goofy as fuck to me. All you gotta do is do what you doing, but you want to come over here playing with me. Hit the link then. There it is right there. Hit the link. And we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see. Because my content on the board, the whole page is ass. Everything you're doing is trash. Now hit the link and explain that. Explain how your content is all ass. There it is.
There, nigga, how the fuck you the face of anything?
There it is. Look. He pop up talking so fast.
Hey,
what going on, Wave?
Hey, how the fuck you the face of anything, my nigga? If I got more subs, I'm monetized.
What do that got to do with anything?
More numbers. I'm fucking
what do that got to do
your
with
content,
anything?
nigga.
Okay.
What are you talking about, bro?
What am I talking about? That my content is better than yours. Your content is ass.
Man, I'm not.
That's what I'm talking about.
On this dead ass channel gang.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. My content is better than yours.
How your content better than mine, gang? If you don't even do content, you sit over here all day.
I do content. Have you watched any of my videos? Have you watched any of my videos?
Bro, I watched that lame ass shit, gang. That shit ain't no content, nigga. What are you talking about? That's not content.
Just talking.
Ain't nobody interacting with that shit.
Right, you just over here talking. Right, you just over here talking. Right, you just over here talking.
So
your page
you
is
do
ass.
more numbers than
everything
you're
doing is trash.
Okay, I'm keeping the buck. You do more numbers.
I only have 200 subscribers. You got over 4,000 subscribers. You got more subscribers than me.
How is you the face of the Austin sector, buddy?
Because all you do is talk about me. I don't talk about you at all.
Bro, I'm not even talking about you on my page. I'm running Mo3 content right now, bro. I'm not
right, and then you go around the internet running your mouth about me. I'm not talking about you at all.
I run Mo3 content on my page. I don't
talk about it's ass.
Turner, dog.
And it's ass.
You made this live to talk about me. You said
I didn't make no live to talk about you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you.
I said your name.
You hit the link.
Nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. So why
you hit the link. I didn't say nothing about you.
Bro, you trying to make subliminal threats like you
Ain't
gonna do
nobody
something if
making
I
no
say your
subliminal
name.
threats. I know how to say your name, nigga.
What is
I'm
you
not
talking
talking
nigga?
about you.
You are
You the
scared to
one
say
hit
my
the link.
name, nigga. You know I'm a big dog in this shit, nigga. I do way more numbers than any of you niggas. Y'all got to go live 13,
Numbers? Your
14
page is
hours, bro.
ass, Wavy. Your
Bro,
page is
y'all got to go
ass.
live 13, 14 hours to get the
Wavy,
same
I
numbers
go
I'm getting.
live. I go live once a day at midnight, and my show run for an hour. That's what I do. So who is you talking about, y'all?
Nigga, whoever, nigga, you,
What do
nigga.
that got to do with me? What do that got to do with me?
Bro, I'm talking about you, bro. You said you the
You
face of the
talking about
office.
me? I go live once a day at
You not the
midnight.
face. Listen. You not the face
I
of the
go
Austin sector.
live once a
Stop
day at
saying that shit,
midnight.
bro. Stop saying you the face of the Austin sector. You not the face of the Austin sector.
I am the face of the Austin sector.
How?
I don't talk about
How
you.
are you the face? How, bro?
I do
How?
not talk about you. You talk about me. You make
How the
videos
fuck are
about
you the
me.
face of the
I have
Austin
never
sector?
made a video about you.
That's because you know
Never.
what you, bro. Yes, you did. Stop the cap, nigga.
Never
You know
made a
what you
video
doing.
about you.
Nigga, your
The
ass
only
don't bring.
time I
All
talk
right,
to
all
you
right. Let's
or
have a normal
about you is
conversation.
when you hit the
What
link.
have you brung to the Austin sector?
I got the most original page in the internet, the most original page on the net.
How
I
the
don't
fuck?
talk about you
How is
on
your
my
page
page.
original? How is your
How's
page
my page
bro?
original? Can you see the
How?
screen? Can you see the screen right now?
Bro, I could have did that. How
You
the
could
fuck
have
is that
did a whole
original?
bunch of shit, but you didn't. So
Bro,
what are you talking about?
do you see my
So what are you
backdrop?
talking about?
I got real life content backdrop,
You
bro.
got real life
You
content. You
got
just
other
keep
niggas
watching the show
profiles
then.
on your shit, gang. You putting
I
other
got
niggas
what?
profiles on your screen. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about my page is more original than anybody page on the internet. I don't do nothing that nobody else does. Everything I do is original. These are my original thoughts. These are my own thoughts, my own creation. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You the one hit the link. If you don't hit the link, nobody's
Man,
even
your shit
discussing
is,
or talking
man,
about
I'm gonna
you.
keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You can
Yes,
keep
sir.
doing what you doing, bro. Keep
I
doing what you
appreciate
doing. You
that.
feel me? Keep
I
going up. But
appreciate
you
that.
not the face of the Austin sector, bro.
I appreciate that.
You are
I
not the face
appreciate
of the
that.
Austin sector. I want you to keep doing what you're doing, keep running it up. But the face of the Austin
That's what
sector
I'm
shit,
doing.
stop saying that, bro.
That's what I'm doing.
Stop saying that because
That's
you
what
make
I'm
us look like
doing.
a
I
goofy
am the
over
face
here.
of the
You
Austin
go to
sector.
all you
You
do is
keep
go
running
to the
around
back
hating
channels and
and
say you
talking
the face
about
of
what
the
I'm
Austin. You're not
doing,
the face of the
and I'm gonna
Austin
keep
sector,
running.
bro.
Go
Stop
ahead. I'll
saying
let you
that shit,
talk.
Ted, for
I'll
real.
let you talk. Go ahead.
Stop saying you the face of the Austin sector, bro. You're
Why?
not the face of it.
Why should I stop saying it? Exactly. That's what I thought. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Nigga come over here and start talking, they're gonna look just like a hater. Why the fuck would I be talking about him? He ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing, but he hit the link because he want to promote himself. Well, you just promoted yourself like a hater. That's what you just did. You just promoted yourself like a hater. You could have came over here and said, congratulations to you, Ted. I like what you're doing. Come check my page out. That's what you could have did, but you didn't. So now I'm going to critique your fucking content now. So let's talk about what you're doing on your page. You're sitting there running other people's videos and talking about it. Ain't nothing about that original. Ain't nothing about that creative. You're not on my level at all, little guy. For real. You're not on my level at all, little guy. You had a chance to do what I'm doing, but you didn't do it. Now you mad because I'm doing it. You mad because I'm the face of the sector. You're mad because people is rocking out with me. Why would that make you mad? I don't understand that. Why would that make you mad? That people rocking out with me and nobody's rocking out with you. You're talking about numbers and shit. Soon as my page start growing, as soon as I get more people in the building, the numbers ain't gonna even matter then. All I gotta do is look at the content. My content is butter. All my videos are rewatchable. Y'all niggas content is ass, man. Y'all shit is ass. Look at your page. You over there talking to trolls on your page. Ain't no trolls in my chat. Not one troll is in my chat. Ain't number of real people in my chat. I ain't talking to no fake pages. You over there talking to fake pages. You over there typing in your own chat. Well, I can't say you typing in your own chat because that'll be fake news. What's up, no monkey business? That'll be fake news. You know what I'm saying? To say that you, Wavy Game Podcast, is typing in your own chat. That'll be fake news because I ain't sure if you doing that or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you doing it or not, but people are doing it, typing in their own chat, talking to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Talking to their own fake pages. I don't have no fucking fake pages. That ain't my swag. That ain't my get down. As soon as I hit the sector, I told y'all niggas about that. That was lame. That was bullshit. I've been on the internet since 2010. We was in chat rooms, and people in chat rooms had 20 and 30 fake pages. And we found out who they was with no audio and no video, just typing in the chat. So now when I come now in 2025, it's easy to see y'all now with audio and video. It's easy to figure out who got fake pages and who don't got them. Come on, man. Y'all need to catch up, man. Fake pages is lame, shawty. That shit lame as fuck. And if you got a fake page, that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me, except for you can't play in them over here. You understand me? You can't play in your fake pages over here. You gonna hit my link to somebody talking. Ain't nobody talking about you. I don't never talk about you on my page. Only time you come up is when you hit the link. So now that you done hit the link and ran your fucking goofy mouth, now I'm gonna talk about your content now. I'm gonna talk about your page now. You're gonna have to change what you're doing or your page going to hell now, because everybody about to hear me and listen and see what I'm talking about. Your page is ass. Sitting on your page running somebody else's video and then talking about it. You ain't doing nothing different than nobody else is doing on the internet. Nothing different. That shit is trash as fuck. I wouldn't sit here and watch no video and talk about it as I'm watching it. That shit lame as fuck. What's up, Lakewood? My shit different, huh? My shit different as fuck. My shit different as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is totally different. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is totally different. See all the pictures in the background? Them all the people that rock out with the game. So all of them get free promotion on the page. And it ain't even so much free promotion. It's just, you know, I'm just rocking out with the game. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. They fuck with me. And there go they pictures on the screen. You know what I'm saying? There go they pictures on the screen. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. There go they pictures on the screen. The day one, the one that really got there, kept it silent. The one that keep it 1,000. The ones from the sector that I politic with. You know what I'm saying? That's what they so mad about. You for real? That's what they so mad about. Nigga hit my link and told me I'm not the face of the sector. How am I not the face of the sector? Everybody running around the internet making videos about me. I'm talking about Whack 100. I'm talking about No Jumper. I'm talking about what's going on in the news. The illegal immigrants shooting at the ICE agents. We talking about everything on the internet, and y'all running around making videos on me. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about I ain't the face of the sector. If I ain't the face of the sector, then who is? I promise you, if you was the face of the sector, niggas would be making videos about you. Trust me now. Niggas would be making videos about you if you was the face of the sector. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll make it sound fly to you. What's up, D-Lord? Hey, D-Lord, I was trying to get your video or something happened to it, man, but I got yours on the board. Yours coming up next. Yeah, D-Lord, your video is coming up next, huh? Give me 1 second, man. I gotta refresh my cup right quick. So while I'm doing that, look, check this one out. Check this one out. You know what I'm saying? See, it's about to go down now. One of the most influential content creators of our generation is on the way home. You know what I'm saying? One of them guys now, he is on the way home. You know, a lot been said about him. And we're going to dive into it sooner than rather than later and put the truth on the board. We're going to end all the speculation. Because do what they really mad about. They really mad because bro on the way home. They really mad because bro on the way home. And they doing everything they can do to act like they were doing something while he was gone. I ain't mad at you for what you're acting like. I got my female lady shooter on the board, Twin KT, straight out of Austin, Texas. Then one of her new songs is called Pressure, featuring this guy, TTE 90. Take out, Twin.
Cable B.
Ay, use your lip for the blunt. You puffin' threats, baby can't inhale this pressure. Better for you just to hide in the trap. If you lay out them stickers, you run, I'ma catch it. Playing it safe only work for so long. Tap me a toe if you slide in the base. Dug out that's packed out with all the new niggas. Them family of victims got tears in their face. Here's a few lessons they never did mention. They catching the body require no steel. Either you got with your hands in precision. Don't squeal when you march, you gon' die on that hill. Insecure men trying to find who they are. You only woofing when you on a pill. Would I be wrong to go snatch me a chain? Cause working that Sonic didn't help with no bills. You was a family, nowadays we don't speak. Started with lying, you turned to a thief. Puddles and cabinets and you was a leaf. We GM the block and release from the team. Too many calls that I had to reject. And them niggas was cheating, they ain't for the neck. I didn't duck when you came in direct. And these niggas like hoes, they gon' switch for a check. We know these niggas ain't ready. Voice by mute, they scared. They would've did it already.
Yeah!
If you gon' shoot, ain't steady.
Hey, twin!
That is a burden to carry.
I got you, homie!
Taking you all on your bed. You was my son, it's a tale of a fairy.
Fuck your clique, every nigga came with you. Do your math about me, nigga? I'm a shooter, he efficient. Fucking that hoe, that's a downgrade, nigga. Never seen a trapper held a motherfucking gun. Only thing that you do is whoop your motherfucking gums. Go up in the trap, you never been in one. If I take your fucking chain, your pussy ass gon' run. Do it for the press, bitch, I do it for the gutter. Be in the hood with the shooters and the others. RP the Lil Jut, he the prince of the South. It drink down here, y'all niggas run mouth. I'm the voice of the South. I just cashed out. I'm a big cash cow. I'm a hoe, not bleeder. Niggas be squares, hell now they can't see us. Put a price on his head, now nigga won't meet us. Fuck with niggas, well monitors like beepers. I was down on my luck, so I had to get evil. Life lesson learned, don't fuck with these people. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Yeah! On God, fuck niggas. Yeah! This shit over with, twin, I swear to God. And we gon' continue to run this shit up, pussy nigga. We gon' continue to run the motherfucking scoreboard up. Yeah! Yeah! This how this shit go. You keep that shit out of the way, gangster, you hear me? On my mama. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
See, these goofballs always inserting themselves in shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? That right, no monkey. Shawty be snapping, man. He be snapping. When I first heard the song, man, it remind me of Lil Jon. And when I say Lil Jon, because of the way he you know, he can really promote in his song. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Natty, man. Shouts out to TTE Natty, man. You know what I'm saying? Free the guy, man. He on his way home, and you know, he gonna change the internet, because this the first time that, you know, we done seen actors, athletes, politicians, you know, street guys. We done seen them all get locked up, come home, and do whatever they got going on. This the first time that we done had a big content creator, you know what I'm saying, get jammed, and then, you know, on his way home. And this what we doing right here, talking behind these microphones, this is different, man. This is totally different. Because, you know, like if you're a rapper, you got a window of time that, you know what I'm saying, you can actually be on stage perform. It's a young man's game, rapping is, to where you get to like over 30, getting into your 40s and 50s. You really can't be on that stage rapping no songs. Now, you can still get away with it now, the Jay-Z's, the Busta Rhymes, Dr. Dre's of the world, but these are legends we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But with this thing right here, what we doing is content creating, talking behind these microphones, man, you can do this forever. You know what I'm saying? So you got TTE Natty coming home after, you know, doing this little bid, and he gonna be able to pick right up. He gonna be able to pick right up, like, for real. Like, even if he was just to start a brand new page with no subscribers, he can start doing this thing, breaking down his content, and literally, you know what I'm saying, making, you know what I'm saying, cash outs to sustain himself until he get his page monetized. And then once he get his page monetized, he off and running from there. Then in this instance, He already got a whole sector built around his name and what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? He already got a whole sector built around his name and what's going on. As far as you got different people, you know, that hate him. You got different people that like him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the content is going to be there for sure. It's all about what he want to do as far as how he going to come home and do what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? When he was out, word on the street is that he didn't really, you know what I'm saying, deal with the sector. As far as he didn't push the Austin sector, he didn't promote it. So that's fine. That's okay. The sector is where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? It was started, it was built, and you know what I'm saying? And I had some ups and downs. It's been, you know what I'm saying? It went through a lot of different phases, a lot of different cycles. But now that the sector is built, it is here. You know what I'm saying? It's all about progression. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, the process now. You know, the Austin sector is not just about the people and the city of Austin. You know what I'm saying? We have content creators in the sector that actually do different things that don't have nothing to do with the city of Austin or the people in Austin. You know what I'm saying? They talk about different topics. They talk about other things, but they are actually from this sector though. But the TTE United story is one of the biggest stories in the sector. And, you know, you just can't, to ignore it, you'll be a hater. To be a content creator and not recognize what's going on, show your lack of knowledge and your lack of real influence in the culture. You know what I mean? You got people that have over 1 million subscribers that talk about TTE United. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, with him being stationed in Austin, with him, you know what I'm saying? What's the guy named? Duke Farrow, King Duke Farrow. Shouts out to Duke Farrow, man. Duke Farrow came over to the hood one day. We was over on the Y&R block, you know what I'm saying, one night just chopping it up, and Duke Farrow came over there and gave us a lot of perspective on, you know what I'm saying, the Austin sector, the way he see it and things that was going on. He is one of the founders and the godfathers of the Mo 3 sector, King Duke Farrow is. So when he came through, he was talking about how the little dude across the street came from the Mo 3 sector and how they was treating him over there. Basically, you know what I'm saying? He was a clown. That's the kind of name that he had in the sector. And, you know, they go kind of both ways because, you know, your haters going to say this and, you know, the people that fuck with you going to say that. So I get it. But the reason I speak on it is because King Duke Farrow was basically neutral. He was just calling that as he saw it. And one of the things that he said was that Naughty was actually a king in this content creating space. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to King Duke Farrow for, you know what I'm saying, for acknowledging that, for understanding who Naughty was and who he is. You know what I mean? We talking about King Duke Farrow. Now, if we're going to pay attention to anybody on the internet, anybody in this content creating space, King Duke Farrow word, his thoughts, his commentary, it got to hold some kind of weight now. He's actually been on TV. You understand me? He's actually been on TV now. So, I mean, we're going to listen to anybody. We got to at least give his word a little weight now. If we're going to listen to the guy who just got off the stage, Wavy. If we're going to listen to anything Wavy say, we got to listen to at least something that King Duke Farrow said now. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's take away what he said about the little guy across the street, saying that the guy was a lame, he was a buster, he was a clown, he got treated over there. Let's forget all that. But let's talk about what he said about TTE Naughty. He said Naughty was the king as far as this content creating shit is concerned. Now, we got to give that some kind of credit. We got to give that some kind of weight. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with it or disagree with what he's saying, we got to at least have a discussion now. You know what I'm saying? We got to at least have a discussion. This man actually, King Duke Farrow, actually been on TV now. You know what I'm saying? He actually been on TV. So, you know, if y'all going to listen to me and give my words a little authority and a little weight, we got to, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, at the very least, had a discussion about what King Duke Pharaoh said. So in my opinion, it's just like when T.I., the rap out of ATL, you know what I'm saying? T.I. said he was the king of the South. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, at first they didn't pay too much attention to it. Then somebody came out hating on it, and they gave everybody a chance to speak their mind and say what they had to say about it. You know what I'm saying? And it took somebody like MC to come out and clear it up and say, well, I don't have a problem with little bro saying he the king of the South. We all kings in our own regard. So why would you be hating because this man said he was the king of the South? Same thing go here. Same thing go here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody called me the face of the Austin sector, and I ran with it, and I promoted, and I'm the face of the sector. Now, for you to have a problem with that, you would have to at least have some kind of receipts to disprove what I'm saying. Now, the little dude just popped up on the screen waving and said, I'm not the face of the sector. And his reason was because he do more numbers than me. So what do that mean? The fact that you do more numbers than me. It's a lot of people on the internet do more numbers than me. Are they the face of the Austin sector? You see what I'm saying? So that's where I have a problem with people coming through critiquing what I'm doing, and then we try to have a conversation with them. Their conversation fall into, like my sister say, womp, womp, womp. You know what I mean? Because you yourself, Wavy Gang Podcast, said that you're not in the Austin sector. You don't want to be a part of the sector. So how could you be the face of something that you don't even want to be a part of? How could you be the face of something where people don't even acknowledge what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's telling you that to stop doing what you're doing, but don't come over here trying to be involved in what I got going on when you was given the chance to, and all you did was hate. You could have popped up on the screen and said anything you wanted to say tonight. Anything you wanted to say. You popped up with that bullshit. That was your fault. That would make you a hater. See what I'm saying? That's what make you a hater. That would make you look like a hater. You know what I mean? I didn't say nothing to you. I never said your name. I'm waiting on somebody to type on this screen that be playing in all them fake pages. You popped up to myself. Oh, you was talking about me. That right there make me think now that you play in fake pages. See, that made me think it's you now because I never said no name. I said, I'm waiting on that dumbass to pop up who playing in the fake pages. And then you popped up talking about I was talking about you. I never said your name. Rewind the video to before Wavy popped on the screen. I never said his name. I never said nothing about him or nothing about what he had going on. Then he started typing in the chat. And then when he hit the screen, one of the things came out of his mouth was, I was talking about him. I wasn't talking about you unless you thought I was. See, the title of my video say my name one more time and I promise it's up. You popped up over here to me. I'm going to say your name. You can't tell me to stop saying your name. So you've been running around saying my name? See, I knew I was going to catch one of you goofballs. I knew I was going to catch one of you. That's what you call bait right there. I knew I was going to catch one of you, but I'm talking to somebody specifically, and they know who I'm talking about. Running around in the fake pages playing. They know exactly who I'm talking about. But it was interesting how you popped up thinking I was talking about you. So now the question on the board, do you run around in fake pages? Are you scared to talk in your real page and say it with your chest? Is that what's going on? Because you just showed me you don't got enough understanding and enough sense to be no real content creator because you came over here critiquing what I'm doing, but then said that you never watch my videos. So how can you critique what I'm doing if you never even watched the video? And I think the people going to determine that as being a lie, saying that you never watched the video because you probably don't watch all of them. You probably don't watch all of them. But again, I don't think you have. That's why your page looked the way it looked. Because had you been watching my videos, you would have tightened up your game. Because this is an instructional video for everybody who's trying to be a content creator. This is teaching you how to actually do it. I talk behind this microphone because I know what I'm doing. They paying millions of dollars for people to talk behind these bitches. And I'm one of the best to do it. You better pay attention to what I'm doing and stop playing. For real. You better pay attention to what I'm doing and stop playing. People who have been, this is what my sister just said, people who have been on this app for so long think they know all the plays on the board. Remember, the winner is always the most humble. Don't let that go over your head. She said the winner is always the one that's the most humble. Don't let that go over your head. See, so now I'm defending my position because somebody came up here and said I was not who I said I am. I'm the face of the Austin sector, so somebody said I wasn't that. So now I'm defending the position. I'm defending the position now. There go Gigi. What's up, Gigi? I'm defending the position now that I'm the face of the Austin sector. So the little dude across the street popped up and said that he got more views than me, that he get more views than I get. Well, you got 4,000 subscribers. I only got 200. I only got 270 something subscribers. On my way to 300 by the end of next month. We'll be up to 300. You know what I'm saying? We should be somewhere between 6 and 7 by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? We should be somewhere between 6 and 7 by the end of the year. Once I get y'all in motion for real, watch how we just take off for real, for real. Because, see, one of the things that I need y'all to do, and I'm going to take a little, there's going to be a little segue right quick. I'm going to show y'all how we're going to get up through there. One of the things, what's up, Talk to on TV? Salute, G. Real gangster in the beard. One of the things I need y'all to do is one night, just one night, I need y'all to bring somebody else back with you. Have somebody type in the chat saying that, hey, what's up, Ted? Talk to him TV told me to check y'all out. I just subscribed to the channel. You know what I'm saying? One night, we're going to do that. Everybody bring somebody back with them. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you'll get the understanding of how to build this thing with me. And everybody will start bringing one person, you know what I'm saying, through. You know what I'm saying? Once a week, once a day, whatever. You know what I mean? That's how we promote. That's how we get bigger, through word of mouth. That's why my campaign is the way it is. You see what I'm saying? That's why if you look through the chat, it ain't number real people in here. There are no fake pages in here. It might be one or two fake pages still on the board because it's one or two people who I don't exactly know who they are. I got an idea who it is, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was never my goal to be tripping, but I was definitely not about to have a whole bunch of fake pages on my page. Everybody on my board right now has at least hit the link one time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on my board has at least hit the link one time and can be vouched for and verified. If I have not seen them, somebody has seen them. You know what I'm saying? But we got one or two people still on the board right now who I don't exactly know who they are. You know what I mean? And it's all good because we're going to get to the bottom of it sooner rather than later. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to the bottom of it sooner rather than later because I'm not about to destroy my page playing around with a whole bunch of fake pages. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do before it's all said and done. We're going to get everybody to bring one person through. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this done by the end of next month. So by the end of November, I want everybody on the board to be done at least brought one person through to subscribe to the page. Because I feel like once somebody subscribe to the page, what's up, Tony Snow? I feel like once somebody subscribe to the page, they will stay locked in with us. You know what I mean? They're going to stay locked in. They're going to like what's going on over here. And they're going to fool around with it. You know, that we building through word of mouth. We building through, you know what I'm saying, one person at a time. I ain't trying to get out here too fast. That's why I don't make a whole bunch of shorts and do a whole bunch of other things. That's why I only do the live feed right now, because I want you to know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is a live broadcast. You take Pierce Morgan, for example. He go live once a day. And then he take that video and chop it up into shorts and smaller videos The shorts and the smaller videos are the commercials for the live feed. See, that's what you got to understand. They are commercials for the live feed. So before I start chopping those shorts and videos, I wanted to make sure I got the live feed solidified. And one way to solidify, one thing that I was doing was making sure that the gang like it and understand what's going on. So now that y'all come through, y'all like what we doing, y'all understand what we doing over here, then now we can start branching out. Because soon as we branch out, the thing gonna explode one day, man. We could wake up one morning and it could be 2,000 subscribers. Now, when we go live, it's 150, 160 people in the building. We won't know everybody. But now y'all mods, gang members, can be able to keep the chat rocking and rolling the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Making sure there's no inappropriate material in the chat. Making sure nobody ain't dropping no stupid links in the chat. You see what I'm saying? But in order to do that, we had to build slowly but surely. So we built through word of mouth. We built through hand to hand. Well, this person know that person. This person know that person. Because Ted personally can't not know everybody. It's just impossible for me to know. Look at my baby mama. She was about to get in trouble too. She was about to get in trouble. I ain't seen her in 2 days. And the next video was going to be about her. She kind of felt it. That's why she popped herself on out tonight. What's up now? But yeah, man, that's how we moving. That's how we rolling. That's how we pushing forward. We building this the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister said, you have people on this app. They've been on this app for years, talking crazy, doing crazy stuff. And here I come doing something totally different, something new, something original, and everybody got a problem with it. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. But at the same time, I can't worry about it. I got to keep doing what I'm doing. I got to trust my instincts. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer telling me not to do this, not to do that. So I listen. But at the end of the day, I got to trust my instincts. You see what I'm saying? So I knew in order to survive on this app, I had to, number one, be authentic. No lies, no fabrication, no bullshit. Number two, I had to be original, which would make me different than what else was on the board. You know what I'm saying? And then number three, just like my sister said, I had to remain humble. Now, just so happened, I've always been myself. I always been the smartest. I always been the most athletic. I've always been the most popular. I've always been these things. So being humble was already naturally innate in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already been me. I was always me. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, I was one of the most popular kids in the school. Everybody knew me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. When I went to college, the same thing. When I was on my block, in my hood, the same thing. Everybody knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? So there was always a microscope on me. The light was always on me. So I always knew how to maneuver. I always knew how to do what I do. The fact that I wore the black and was in the underworld made me learn how to keep a lot of stuff private. And then I'm a private individual anyway. You see what I'm saying? So with all that being said, when I come to the internet to start this content creating journey, this content creating career, my real life, my past has prepared me for this actual job that I'm doing. My real life has prepared me for this. You see what I'm saying? So I don't get the big head. You know what I mean? I don't get the big head. And then when I say my real life has prepared me for this, in Ellenwood, we actually fly in Ellenwood. You know what I'm saying? We sit around and fly for real. And flying is what people call jolting, scratching, playing the dozens, talking shit. We do that in Ellenwood. We just call it flying. So it's perfect for me to get on here and fly your shit. Hit the link. You want to get your shit flew? Hit the link right quick. I'll fly your shit for free for everybody right quick. Get up there and hit the link and start talking crazy. I'll fly your shit right now for everybody. They want to see it. Here you go. Somebody hit the link with the stupid shit. I'll fly your shit right now for the whole world to see, man. So yeah, we're doing the big thing over here, man. We're doing the real thing, man. We not worrying about what nobody hating about, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to stop what we're doing. You're not gonna be able to stop what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? You making up lies, fabricating stories. All you're doing is making yourself look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the question on the board is, why you trying to stop Ted? That's the question that need to be asked to all the haters out there. Why are you trying to stop Ted? What is Ted doing that making you so mad that you want to stop him? You know what I'm saying? So this dude popped up and said, you said you the face of the Austin sector. Why do that bother you? Why do that bother you? You never said that you was. So it ain't like I took your idea. You know what I'm saying? So you got to talk about how we are about to go in a crisis. People are not about to be able to get food stamps. It's finna get real. Hope you got a job. Lakewood. Okay, so all right, let me make a detour right quick. Cause Lakewood, one of my big supporters, man. This dude right here, Lakewood, man, he used to pop up on me at night, man, every night. And when he didn't pop up, I used to be worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? And he'll pop up a day later. Say, oh man, I had the whoop. So you know what I'm saying? They're one of my guys right here. They're one of the day ones right here that used to pop up for real. So even though I was talking about something else, he put something on the board, and I will discuss it just for him because he one of the day ones. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we doing, man. We rocking out with the day ones, man. But with the food stamp situation, man, what he's talking about is that Donald Trump has tried to implement, you know what I'm saying, new programs to help you to make the food stamp program what it was originally for. It was to help the people when they got in the crisis in the jam. It wasn't for you to live off of for years. It was not for you to get forever. You see what I'm saying? So Trump like, okay, you fucked up right now. Go ahead and get you some food stamps. You know what I'm saying? While you are trying to get you a job, you know what I'm saying? You can get you some food stamps. Oh, okay. Lakewood say he work in the morning now. That was up. Because see, my partner Lakewood used to work at night. So he used to be on the night show with me for real. But yeah, the food stamp program, what it was originally designed for was to help you out when you was in the crisis, when you was in the jam. It wasn't for you to live off of forever. You know what I'm saying? You got one kid, you fucked up right now, boom, get your food stamp. You get pregnant again, and then you got two kids now where we was giving you food stamps and helping you and that one kid out. Now you got two. Okay, we'll add it up and give you a little more. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now you got three kids. Okay, we was giving you food stamps for your two kids. Now you got another one. Okay, we'll add it up and give you a little more. You know what I'm saying? So the program was designed to work like that. But remember what I told you. It was for people in crisis who was in the jam. So when you had that first kid, okay, you was in crisis in the jam. So we gave you food stamps. Now you got another kid. Okay. So we're going to add a little more to it. Now you got another kid. We're going to add a little more to it. Remember what I told you is for people who was in crisis, who was in the jam. That 3 years don't went by. You ain't got out of your jam yet. See, the system wasn't designed for you to live off of it. You know what I'm saying? The carry food stamps until them kids was 18. It wasn't designed for that. So Trump is coming through to put the system back in effect. What's up, blood? You know what I'm saying? So he coming through to put the system back into the proper perspective, the way it's supposed to be. And that was, okay, you in the crisis, you in the jam, you need some food stamps. Boom, we got you. While you're looking for a job, yeah, we got you. Now you got your job, we're going to take you on off the assistance. Or you can't find a job, we're going to keep you on your food stamps. But we need to know that you're actively looking for one, though. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, you can't find a job, I ain't tripping about it. But you know what, though? I do need some help in the actual community that you're living in. Because the people that are actually working pay taxes, and that's what's actually sending you the food stamps. So what I'm going to need you to do is do a little community service. And we're going to keep the food stamps coming to you. So those are the things that Trump is adding to the food stamp program. and the liars and the haters out there are trying to act like he's trying to take the program away. He's not trying to get rid of the program. He's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make it a little better. You know what I mean? Just make it a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Cut the games. What's up? What's up, my brother? What's up, man? Cut the games, man. You and this Trump got to stop, bro.
And wait a minute.
Trump ain't trying to make the program better than them, bro. It's a government shutdown. Nobody gets nothing. It ain't about
right. Okay, it's I'm glad you brought up the fact that it's a government shutdown.
Yeah, bro.
Why is there a government shutdown, bro? I know. Why is there a government shutdown?
Because Trump told him to shut it down, bro. Because he's trying to. If you read Project 2025, this is all a part of
this ain't got nothing to do with no Project 25.
Yes, it do, man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Look, man.
Okay, where in Project 2025 do it say shut down the government? It don't say that.
When they say they eliminate. I'm gonna tell you exactly where it's at. When they said eliminate the federal workforce.
That don't mean shut down the government.
Yes, it does, bro. Because while the government is shut down, what is he doing? He's firing all the federal employees.
We have to get to a limited form of government.
No, bro, we don't, man.
We do. There's no way to sustain this government off our tax dollars. We don't pay enough taxes to pay all these workers.
Yes, we do, bro. It always been that way.
That many government employees.
If they quit stealing the money. Social Security.
Right, if the Democrats still stealing the money, if the Republicans,
it ain't the Democrat, bro.
I didn't say it was just the Democrats. See, that way you get butthurt every time I mention the Democrats. If the Democrats still stealing the money, if the Republicans quit stealing the money, of course we will have more money.
It ain't the Democrats stealing the money, bro. It's the Republicans. Every time you can Google this shit if you want to, bro. Every time it's the Republicans.
Hold up, wait a minute. You trying to tell me that the Democrats ain't stealing no money? Are you insane?
Government as a whole steals the money.
Are you insane?
Look, bro. This is all Project 2025. I've been telling y'all everything that's gonna happen, everything going on.
Again,
Russell Vaught is the person who wrote
on the table.
Russell Vaught is the one who wrote Project
2025.
Russell Vaught is the one who wrote Project 2025.
This ain't got nothing to do with Project 2025.
It has everything to do with it, bro. I just explained to you how everything.
You did not explain anything. What you did was told a story.
I didn't tell a story, bro. It's the complete truth, bro. The dude Russell Vaught, who is head of the money right now, he is the one who wrote the finance part of it. He's the head of the finance. The same way they brought in that fake ass Doge squad that they had no legal right to do nothing and got everybody's information. This is all in the Project 2025. Y'all just got your eyes closed. Y'all gotta wake up, bro.
Okay, so now you done went to a whole nother concept now.
No, it's all the same thing.
Okay, we're gonna take it slowly so the people can understand what's going on. We 8 minutes to the top of the hour. I got you. It won't take but 1 second to put this belt on you right quick. Since you ran
put my belt on it because you living with that mask on. That's what I said.
No. You
can't. I told you I was gonna avoid this because you got this Trump love, bro. I don't know why you got this Trump love. Trump is in that motherfucker building the ballroom.
His belt cross you though.
You can't, bro, because I live in reality. Y'all Trump lovers live in a fake reality, bro. Dude is walking around with his eyes closed. Trump walking around with his eyes closed, like look at the stars. And everybody that's ahead of Project 2025 is ahead of their thing. They right on.
You said that the reason that the government is shut down is because of Project 2025.
Yes, bro. That's what they're doing. They're firing the government employees.
You don't have to explain it no more.
They're refiring the government employees and they're replacing them with Trump loyalists. If you're not loyal to Trump, not the Constitution.
Not the Constitution. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. But now I'm about to put the facts on the board. No,
it's
right. I'm about to put the facts on the board.
Want me to prove it to you?
Right. I'm about to put the facts on the board. The reason that the government is shut down because the Democrats have not voted yes on
man. Y'all run the Republicans run the House, they run the Senate, and they run the presidency. It ain't got nothing to do with the Democrats. They run every form of government, and you talking about the Democrats. How you run
I know. You're gonna
how you run all three branches of government, but you blame the Democrats.
You're gonna keep talking, but this belt come across your ass anyway.
I'm smashing you right now. How do you run all three forms of government, but it's the Democrats' fault?
Right, you're gonna keep on talking, but I'm gonna keep putting this belt on you though.
Who's the president? Who's the president?
Donald Trump is, and the reason that the government
who runs the Senate? Who's the majority in the Senate?
The Republicans are 50.
Who's the majority in the House?
The Republicans run the Senate. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Who's the majority in the House?
The Republicans are.
So
now,
the Republicans run the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and they got a right-leaning Supreme Court. It's the Democrats' fault that the government shut down, but the Republicans run everything.
Right. So if you you finish talking. So now let me go ahead and finish putting this belt across your ass. The reason that the government is shut down right now is because the Democrats have not voted yes on nothing that the Republicans have proposed.
Do that sound familiar? Remember when Mitch McConnell said when Obama
talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with what I just said.
When Obama was president, did Mitch McConnell say,
"I'm stopping everything he's doing"? Now. We're talking about this government.
But the Democrats don't own. They don't run nothing, bro. This is all Republicans.
So why is the government shut down? Do you know?
Because Donald Trump wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. The reason why it shut down this time for the budget,
of course,
shut down
like
because people want the subsidy still to make their health care cheaper and make it more affordable because they raising everything else and they saying no. That's why Mike. Why you think Mr. MAGA Mike told the Republicans don't negotiate, go home. It's two parts of the government.
They've already voted. The Democrats have not.
No, they not, because the Republicans.
So then, I got the video. So why are the Republicans? What is the reason that the Democrats are shutting the government down? What is their reason?
The Republicans won't negotiate, bro. It's the Republican. We got a two-party system.
Well, what are you trying to negotiate for?
Bro, we are a two-party system. You have Republicans and you have the Democrats.
Right, you don't have to explain it to nobody. We already know that.
You debate and you negotiate.
What are you trying to negotiate?
Because both people are supposed to be able to get something they want. When the Republicans won't allow no negotiation or nothing, it's either Donald Trump's way or nothing. Of course,
That's your thought process.
No, whatever. That's how the government works, Ted.
So what is the Democrats trying to get negotiated? What do they want?
They're trying to keep the Obama subsidies to keep health care affordable for people that's not illegals, but people that's on the Obama marketplace.
Why did you say not? Hold on.
People that got the insurance through the Obamacare, you get a subsidy to keep your health care cheap.
Why did you say not illegals? Why did you say that?
Because they're lying and telling you that they fighting for illegals. They're not fighting for illegals. Illegals can't even get Medicaid. Illegals can't get Obamacare. Everything that the Republicans doing is just lying every day, and you fall.
They lying. Okay. So that's what you're saying. Do you have any documentation to show me that the Democrats are not pushing for Obamacare for illegal aliens? They are not pushing for.
All you gotta do is read it yourself. All you gotta do is read it yourself. It's nothing about
no. I said, do you have any information to disprove what I just said?
Yes, illegals ain't available for Medicaid. Only reason that illegals. Medicaid nor Obamacare. Only have illegals.
Okay, those are two things. Hold on, wait. I got you. Those are two specific things. I got it. Are illegal aliens, are they allowed to get any kind of health care in America?
Only in emergency circumstances, because you can't.
Only in emergency circumstances.
Emergency circumstances, like if you're illegal.
I got you. So
that's it. Illegals are not available for what they're saying they're available for. Only time illegals can get emergency services if they go to an emergency room with they're injured and they can get help that way, but they can't get insurance. It's not possible.
Okay, so what they're doing is they can't get Medicare and Obamacare. That's what you're saying.
No, they cannot. They cannot.
I got you. Let me ask a question then. Are the Republicans trying to take off where they can't even go to the doctor for free?
Yes.
Okay, so there we go. So that's what we're trying to eliminate. We're trying to eliminate illegal aliens getting any kind of.
They're trying to eliminate everybody. It's not illegal immigrants. They don't get it anyway. They're trying to stop us from getting insurance, bro. What part are you missing?
Oh, they're trying to stop us from getting insurance now. Yes. Okay, where is that at? Where is that at?
It's in their bill. My insurance premium just tripled since they've been in there. They put it in a big beautiful bill. My premium went from what it was. It tripled. My medication tripled. Donald Trump ain't trying to help you. He's destroying the country.
Right. Every time I ask you a question, you go to a whole.
No, I already answered your question. I just told you.
You didn't. You go to a whole nother topic because I didn't ask you nothing about no illegal aliens. You brought that up, and I know why you brought it up.
Because that's the only thing that they keep lying about that the Democrats ain't even voting for. It's about the government shutdown.
I'm about to put that belt across your ass.
You losing right now, bro.
Right, I got 30 seconds before my show over with.
What I'm telling you.
I
brought up illegals because that's what the Republicans are lying, saying the Democrats is fighting for, and that's not what they're fighting for. That's why I brought them up. It's all
Okay,
a part
that's
of the
why
same
you brought
thing.
it
I'm not
up.
getting off
I
track.
didn't. I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I brought it up because that's what the Republicans is lying for about why the government is
We
shut
got
down.
20 seconds
That's
to the
not
end
why
of
the
the
government
show,
is shut
and I
down.
got you. And I got you. Look, this what we're
You
gonna
ain't
do.
got me. You losing.
I got you. Listen, tomorrow I'm gonna bring all the documentation to prove
And you're
everything
gonna
that I
lose.
said.
Everything I'm telling you
He's
is the
not gonna
truth.
be able to bring one
Tony Snow
piece
in
of
chat
paper
telling
in
you I'm
here.
telling you the truth, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna bring my documentation to prove everything I said tonight, y'all. He's not gonna be able to
You're gonna
bring out
lose.
one.
I'm not telling
Yeah,
no
he's still
lies.
talking. He's still
Tony
talking.
Snow was in the chat
He's
telling you
still
I'm telling no
talking.
lies.
He's
You're
still
gonna lose, bro.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
bring
lose.
my
You
documentation.
defended Trump, and you can't.
Listen, he's
As a
still
black man,
He's
you can't
still
defend
talking.
Trump and win.
He's still talking. I'm gonna
Because
bring
as
my
a black man, you can't defend Trump and win, bro. You look crazy.
I'm gonna bring my documentation to prove everything that I said. He's not gonna be able to bring one piece of paper.
I ain't told you no lie. Everything I
He
said
ain't gonna
is
be able to
already
bring one
provable.
piece of paper in here. It's the Late Late Show, Ellenwood Studio TV on the face of the Austin sector. I told these clowns to stop saying my name because I promise it's up from here. Man, I appreciate Pacino the Don popping in and getting that belt put across his head tonight, man. I really, really appreciate it. Hey,
Look,
bro.
Tony Snow in the chat
guy,
telling you I ain't lying,
man,
bro.
Tony Snow don't read no newspaper. Tony Snow don't know nothing about nothing.
Bro, you ain't read nothing because everything you saying is a complete lie. I ain't told you not
Tomorrow,
one lie since
I
I've
will
been up.
have all my documentation.
Bro, you ain't got no documentation. He on the website looking at it right now.
Right.
Everything I'm telling you is the
who
truth.
telling the truth and who telling the lie.
Everything
Tomorrow,
I'm telling you is the truth.
documentation in here.
Everything I'm telling you is the truth. I didn't tell you not one lie.
And prove that everything you said was Democrat talking points.
No, bro, it's the facts. It's the facts.
Appreciate y'all being in the building. Pacino the Don in the house. It's the Late Late Show. Let's go.
Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience. My board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed because of your book. They forgot about the queen. She has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping. L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.